This is day 1321 of my journey with the My Legion secret system, something I've been doing for over 3.5 years that's generating consistent sales for me with sales from Clickbank. And if you've been following along with this journey, don't forget, give the video a like, it is much appreciated, it helps the channel. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell and you'll be updated with my future videos. So to find out how I've done today, as always, 5 minutes into the video, you can find the results. But don't go there just yet if you're new. Stay tuned a little bit longer. I'm going to take 5 minutes to explain the system to you so you understand what I'm doing here. So here's the back office. It's a membership site. You join it, and as a member, you're given 100 leads a day. Now those leads are email addresses. They are potential customers, and as they build up in the back office, I go to Clickbank. Clickbank is an affiliate marketplace where we can find products to promote to these leads. And basically I'm grabbing promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copying and pasting them into the system. There's an inbuilt mailing system over here. So instead of buying an autoresponder, you just use this thing here and you mail out to the leads through it once per day. That's the limit, right? They receive the emails, they read through them, click on the links, and if they buy what I'm recommending them, that's where I earn my commission. That's affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways to make money online because you don't have to create a product. You don't have to deal with customer support. You just got to help them, another person, and their product get sales, and then you take a cut for yourself. So in doing all of this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now, currently, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. However, I've been at it over 3.5 years, and that's just my results. Other people, they made more. People have made 3,000 a month and even 5,000 a month. Of course, those are the exceptions to the rule. Now, when you come on board, you're going to start with $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, which will take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. That way you're giving yourself 200 over here, 100 here, 300 in total, and now you can just keep it going. You can get even better results by where each new account that you create, there's no limit, gives the prior one 100 bonus leads over and over. So I've done this. I've gotten seven accounts. Each one has 200 leads on it, except for the last. But even there, I found a way to get another sign up. So all 7 have 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. But I don't recommend you do that. 5 is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. And if you can't handle 5, 2 is at least getting you the bonus leads. And then you can work your way up to 5 over time. Now, even with 2, you're going to get a little frustrated. So, I don't recommend you stay there very long if you choose to go that route. 1, I don't recommend because if you only have 1 account, you're only getting 100 leads a day versus 300 with 2 versus 900 with 5. And me, I'm at a different place altogether. Don't worry about that. You don't have to go as far as that. I don't recommend going to the extremes. If you get 1 account, you're going to frustrate yourself. If you get 10 accounts, people have done it, but I don't recommend it. If you get 10 or more, you're spending all this money. What happens if you don't get the results you want? Month 2, month 3, you're going to panic and you're going to fall off the system. So don't overextend. Don't underperform. Find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results spike upwards. For you, that could happen month 2. It could happen month 5 or 6. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you're going to get your first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4. It could also be day 4 or day 44. Again, luck, number of accounts. However, Once that first sale comes in, they tend to come in consistently after. It could be once a week or every 5 days, every 3 days. As time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, we are at 11:24 in the evening. At this point, results are in, I'm pretty sure. Give me a sec, we will see where we're at. All right. And boom. Okay, $62.04, which brings us to $144 for the Clickbank week. Finally, we got a bigger size sale over here. Hopefully, we can work our way up to our target, which is $400 or more for the end of this week on the 15th of the month. So, looking over here, refreshing, nothing new. Okay, so no new sales today. If we had a new sale, we'd see a $0 amount show up, like yesterday. I think we got one yesterday. Yeah, this one over here, right? That's actually a $1 trial. Someone's joined for $1, and if they like the product after the trial is over, that $0 amount turns into a $20 commission. So we don't have a new potential sale in 4 days' time when the trial ends because nothing came in here, no new trials. But we have rebills from May, from June, and from July. This is actually the first billing for someone's first trial, you know, their only trial just ended, right? So we got a sale from account 1, 1, 2, and 5. That's right, yeah, 1, 2, and 5. Okay, so looking over here, we're at 589 unique hops. No one saw the sales page. That's rare. We got no one looking at the sales page, no one deciding to buy a trial. So that's where we're at. And looking over, where are we here? Skipped ahead. Looking over here, we're at 537 for the monthly income. We're at $61,136 gross income and a net income of $50,778. Now, I think account 1, 2, and 5 got us these sales, was it? 1, 2, and 5. Yeah, so let's come back over here. Account 1 is sitting at 278 sales. And let's go over here. Account 5 is over here. It's at 315. And account 2 is at 338. So 1, 2, and 5. So 1 is at 7,735 rather. 2 is at 11,844. And 5 is at $8,891. These are the results. And if you want to try out this system for yourself, come over to the description and click on the first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can use that same email if you'd like. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy, paste them, promote whatever you want with them. They're so generic they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the My Legion secret system itself, because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then switch back to Clickbank. Now you got a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales, right? So that's the benefit of those. You're also getting 80 professionally written emails. These work so well to get conversions, they even convert high ticket products. It's not about how many emails I give you to work with as swipe files, it's about the quality. Also, you're gonna get free support. You can ask me questions, pick my brain, I'll answer them for you. So click on the first link and you'll be brought over here. Look this over, and when you're ready, open this up, enter your email, get your first account. Then log in, grab this, your affiliate link, copy it, paste it in the browser, and it'll bring you back over to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 200 leads, 100, 300 in total, and you keep the chain going. Where each account, you got to make sure you make it with a different email address. So Gmail will allow you to make 5 different Gmail accounts with one verification phone number. That'll tide you over. And as far as the mailing system goes, you're going to select the leads. You're going to come down over here and paste an email in. Subject line, body of the email. Highlight some text, insert your affiliate link, hit this box over here, hit send email. You're done. Takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple stuff. I'm not going to go over it here, but if you want to see it explained, go and check out this. MLGSwithMike.com. So, going to be the second link in the description. That's going to bring you here, another video, and it's going to redirect. You're going to want to fast forward rather. It's going to redirect you. It's a URL redirect to my YouTube channel, another video on my channel, but you're going to want to fast forward it about 14 minutes and 50 seconds in, right around there, okay, where I got my cursor at, and start watching from here. It'll explain everything else you need to understand, like setting up the multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Then later on over here, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I provide you. And then later on still, how to use your unique affiliate ID to get commissions for the sales. It's all there. Have a look, and when you're ready, sign up for the first account with this link, the first link in the description. Second, third, fourth, fifth accounts are set up in this fashion like I explained here. So, once you got it all sorted out, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you the bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 professional, and the free support. However, let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. And if you want to make more money, if you want to make 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can do it. I just recommend a different business. One I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. So, go to that link and put in your name and email, go to the other side, and if you join, you're joining my team where I give you free mentorship. Okay, so this is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, by the way, which means it's very lucrative. There's the potential to make $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. Okay, so not only that, but there are 4 income streams built into this one business. You got 4 opportunities to earn. All of this makes the perfect recipe to get out of that 9-to-5 job if that's what you're looking to do. Okay, so I'm showing you how to do it by putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. If I can do it, you can do it. My mentor taught me to do it. My mentors taught other people to do it. We're nothing special. All we are people that have been willing to step outside our comfort zone, take daily consistent action towards our goal, 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, put in enough effort, iterate and improve, get good at this new skill set, get proficient at it, and don't be discouraged by seeing little to no results, because if you know it's worked for your mentor, it's worked for this person, that person, and the other person, there's so many people that do this stuff. What I'm teaching you here is going and making a social media account and building it up, right? So many people make a living online with content creation. You can be one of them, right? If you can master this skill set, you can write your own paycheck. Nothing is separating you except discipline, consistency, putting in the work, putting in the hours, not giving up. And then when you get momentum, when you start seeing results, do more of what works, less of what doesn't, iterate and improve, and keep ramping up your efforts. If you're doing 1 hour a day, do 3 hours a day. If you're doing 3 hours a day, do 3 to 4 hours a day. And if you are running out of time because you got work, forget your weekends. Your weekends are now time to devote to work, to really wrap it up to the next level so you can get out of that job even faster. If you are at a point where you're starting to see results, use the weekend to turbocharge that. So instead of just making a couple $100 a month, or $1,000 a month, which is nice change, you can start seeing like $2,000, $3,000 a month, right? Every little bit counts, and when you figure this out, you're going to be motivated like nothing else to work more because you can see it working, right? At that point, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel, right? You can see your way out of this thing if that's what you're looking to do, if you're looking to get out of the 9-to-5 grind, right? Not everyone's the same. Some people, they're happy working their jobs and they just want a little bit of extra income. But regardless, I'm talking about most people. Most people doing this, like 80, 90%, they are tired of working for someone else. They want freedom. So I'm showing you one way to do that over here, okay? It's all about finding viral videos, doing them in your own words, and doing that over and over again. The more times you do it, the more likely you'll get a viral video because you're following a proven blueprint, right? And as you build your following, you can start doing your own videos you want to do, right? But I'm going to start wrapping this up over here. So if you want to learn more, check out Job Quitting Income, name and email, and make sure you check out this day 0 video. It's going to explain everything more in a nutshell. And I'm going to link that up for you in the top corner over here. You're going to see an info button there. Click on that. It drags you down. Then load up the video in the description. And that is going to bring you to the video in question. Now that you know, go and do that. I'll see you on the other side. And if you are still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.